Kenya is a nation known for its beautiful landscapes. From the vast savanna grasslands to the Rift Valley to the coastal sandy beaches. Her sons and daughters inspire many with their determination and hard work. Kenyan sportsmen and women set new horizons in field events more often than not. Behind the beauty, relative stability and prosperity of Kenya, one ticking time bomb poses a serious danger. To many observers, lack of employment opportunities for Kenyan youth threatens the social cohesion, political stability and economic growth of the country.
Unless we address unemployment, then we cannot address security in this country. We cannot be able to have a country that is going to compete in the global economy. We are now in a global economy that is driven by information, that is powered by technology. We need to have an enlightened and an engaged mass of young people in our country.
The high number of Kenyan youth who have excelled when given opportunity is symbolic of the energy, talent and creativity that abound in the country. Lack of equal opportunity to have a piece of the national cake, as employment is referred to, continues to drive ethnic divisions in our country with a long history of ethnic animosity.
We also demand a publication of names of all senior public officers from the position of director upwards, and those sacked or retired in the last 1 year by ethnicity, gender, and region.
It is a leadership question that the president and the government must be able to create enough opportunities for Kenyans everywhere, such that if somebody in Wajir knows they have the same set of opportunities as somebody in Kakamega and somebody in Nyeri, same quality of healthcare, same quality of education, same access to roads and infrastructure, then ethnicity will stop being a factor.
So many
There was a time when all a young person had to do was to go to school, read hard, and good professional jobs came calling. Population growth led to a shrinking national cake, and lack of a diversified economy has seen more than 800,000 graduates join the labor market annually, only for a few hundreds to be employed. Nominated Member of Parliament Johnson Sakaja believes that the Kenyan education curriculum needs an overhaul.
You see, we have an education regime that sets up our young people for failure. We have a regime that, because of its own inherent inadequacies, tells a young person who has done class 8 that you're too stupid to go to Form 1. The real problem is not that a class 8 child cannot be in Form 1. It is because there are not enough secondary schools, and we're putting up enough money. Every primary school in this country, in the rural areas especially, has enough space to put up a secondary school. We believe in Jubilee, we believe in TNA and URP, that we must have 100% transition rate from class 1 to Form 4.
Sakaja hopes that the Youth Employment Authority Bill, which he presented to the Budget Committee, will play a critical role in solving the unemployment puzzle.
So this Employment Authority will also be a placement agency to make sure that everybody in an institution of higher learning, whether it is a polytechnic, whether it is a university, whether it is a college, has access to internship from every public entity. You can imagine if every parastatal, every county government, every state organ, every embassy, every ministry takes even 100 youth a year or 50 youth a year, you'll be able to address at least 20 to 30,000 young people getting skills every year.
The bill seeks to create a national data center of all unemployed youth, which will serve as the first reference point for employers before they can advertise any job opportunities. The bill will also see a creation of job centers in all the 47 counties where the youth will be trained with several skills. The bill, with such other initiatives as the Uwezo Fund, underscores the threat youth unemployment poses to the stability of Kenya. For Ebro Africa News, I'm Esbon Mogambe.